Well, hey guys, what is up? What's going on out there this afternoon? Hey, it's Brent Abel here, webtennis.com. Another episode of the Tennis Mindset Project with typically a little short message, a little tough love on the mental part of the game of tennis, and maybe even more general just for competing, whether it's in sports, whether it's in something else. You got to embrace the reality that getting really good at the mental stuff, mindset skills, is important to be able to take whatever you're doing in terms of stroke technique work, in terms of patterns of play, tactics, strategies, fitness, all that kind of stuff, playing a lot of practice matches. That's all great. But at some point, the mental skills required to be able to consistently play at the top of your current skill level, so you don't have a wide skill level range. What that means is that one point you can play great, but the next few points you don't. You kind of drop way down into a slightly lower skill level. The top players have figured out that when you embrace the mindset skills required for being a great competitor in tennis, is that's when you start to consistently play at the very top of your skill level over and over and over again. And that's what I want to help you do here with the Tennis Mindset Project. Today's message is your past losses don't equal your future, ... And we'll get into that in just a second. Before we do, a quick reminder, every morning at 8 a.m. Pacific, I do go live once in a great while. It's a pre-record, but it's typically live 8 a.m. Pacific time zone. What's the right shot? It's a video. I cherry pick 1 point from a video, either one of my matches, singles or doubles, or maybe someone else's match. And I run the point, and right as one of the players is about to play a shot, I pause the video and ask you, hey, if you're that player, what do you think's the right shot? Question mark. And it's really a two-part answer. Number one, where do you want the ball to land over there? But just as importantly, where do you want to move to next on the court to enhance the quality of the shot that you just chose? So really, what's the right shot teaches you how to play the game in terms of shot choice and then the next best court position, which really is how you start to level up your game to get higher and higher up on that skill level ladder. So if you are not on my email list, do so, because I send out an email each morning around 7:15 in the morning, and it's got a link to each of the new upcoming episode, which is a daily 8 a.m. Pacific time zone. Go over to webtennis.com, drop in a first name and email address, and you will get access to my, you'll get put on my email list, but you'll get access to a free course I've got for you, which describes my very specific 4 parts between points routine. Yeah, between points and on side changes, 80% of the match. Manage that time well, and you'll be a better player. So look, let's talk about today's message. Your past losses don't equal your future. And for me, really over the decades when I've decided that I really wanted to become a better player, one of the, and I don't know why, it was just sort of instinctive for me, but whatever past losses I'd had, I just kind of felt like I had to drag those along with me as I tried to become a better player, whether it was stroke technique or shot patterns, could be fitness, it could be whatever. It just seemed that those past losses just got a little stuck in my brain there. And that really is just something that you can change, right? You can be proactive in changing how you think about yourself as a player. One of the ways to do that is to get a really clear vision of who you want to become as a player. And if that vision is a player that's at a much higher skill level than where you're at right now, well, those past losses just are not part of that program. It's not part of that vision. So make sure that if you are trying to become better as a player, that you've really got a clear vision of who you are as a player, who you want to become as a player, so that you don't drag along some of those past losses along with you as kind of extra baggage. You want to be able to shed those in terms of just being very proactive about having a vision and thinking to yourself, here's who I am as a player. Here's who I'm becoming as a player, however you want to state it. And if that's at a much higher skill level, go for it. Absolutely think that way. And those past losses will be shed and gone and bye-bye. So look, any questions on this, any comments, any feedbacks, would love to read and respond to it down below in the comment section. And or if you want to keep the conversation private, you're more than welcome to shoot me an email, brent@webtennis.com, and we can converse that way if you've got a question or some feedback. And look, if you're looking for some one-on-one private coaching, I do offer it in two different arenas. Number one, on court here in the Southern California desert. I don't really do a weekly 1 hour, 90-minute type thing. It's more where people travel here, players travel here. They spend a few days, and I carve out some time each day for, say, 2, 3, 4 days. We're on the court, and we really work a lot on what I just described. What's the right shot type of strategy, right? Shot choice and next best court position, and we work a lot on that to really help you level up as a player. If you want to get some more information on that, just shoot me an email, brent@webtennis.com, and we can start the conversation that way. Guys, that is it for me today. Hope this has been helpful. Let's get out there. Why don't we get out there? Help someone else have a great day. Guys, see you again next time.